Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Ian, and welcome to Meet the Artist, where we're going to be focusing on some independent artists, taking a dive into their music, their processes, and letting them give you a chance to show you what they got. So, without further ado, here's our next guest, Alexis Guy. What's going on? How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Great. So go ahead and introduce yourself. I think I already gave a little bit of the intro, but go ahead and introduce yourself and tell you where you're from, what you do.
Well, my name is Alexis Guy. I am from South Carolina, technically, and I am a singer-songwriter. Just listening to music growing up, really from my sister. She played a lot of music growing up, and seeing Michael Jackson perform. Like, I really want to be a performer and on his level. So
his level.
I know that's a big goal, but that's someone I look up to. For sure.
On his level, I was at a friend's house and her brother was dancing. Mm-hmm. He's like 11. He's doing a moonwalk. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, he wasn't even born before Michael Jackson died. So that's a different, different type of impact.
That's great.
All right,
yeah.
That's heavy.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah,
okay, all right. Okay, so what else, besides Michael Jackson, what other influences did you kind of have growing up?
Janet, I love Aaliyah, TLC, really the 90s R&B era.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a good R&B era for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Okay, so whether it's in, Orlando or South Carolina or any artist, really, who would you kind of like to collaborate with? Or who's your number one, like, I can't wait to work with that person?
Right now, my favorite artists are Janae Aiko and Kehlani. So one of those.
A little bit of toxicity.
Yeah,
I like it.
all
right. That's okay.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Those two.
So if you could open the show for any artist, would it probably be them or?
Let's see. Okay, well, I love Janet Jackson as well, but I feel like that's a whole nother caliber. But I would love to open for Janet Jackson. I love Sierra as well too. So Sierra, she's not doing music anymore, but it's fine. I know, but yeah.
That's all right.
Mm-hmm.
So when you're making music, you talk about your inspirations and everything like that. What's your creative process like? You listen to them and kind of like get into a mood, or?
Well, sometimes I'll just write like a random lyric, or a random lyric will come to my head and I'll just put it in my notes. And other times I just listen to beats and just write to it. Sometimes I can write a song in like 5 minutes, and other times it takes me like a couple weeks or a month to finish, but it's really pretty simple.
So now I'm guessing, I'm sure everybody sings in the shower. So when you're in the shower, what do you sing? Are you singing Janet? Anything new? How do you feel about it?
Okay, so when I'm in the shower, I'm on a world tour.
Okay.
I'm kind of Beyonce in the shower. Okay. I'm doing the dance moves and everything. So probably.
A big shower to do all the dance moves.
Nah, just.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, definitely, I'll sing Beyonce in the shower.
Beyonce?
Yeah, for sure.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay, well, how do you? So you've mentioned a lot of 90s and early 2000s artists. How do you feel about? I mean, you said Janae and Kehlani, but how do you feel about other artists now, like kind of newer artists?
How do I feel? I think they're doing their thing. SZA, her, who else is out? I listen to Summer Walker. I listen to Summer Walker.
Okay. Yeah. That's all right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
All right.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Meet the Artist, and we are here with Alexis Guy. And now we're going to play a game of famous last names, and we're going to take a question from one of your fans. So the premise, for everybody that's been tuning in, you already know, we're going to ask you a bunch of questions, all right? It's 5 questions, and you get 10 seconds per question, okay?
Okay.
Do your best. Don't do good. It's nothing too crazy.
All right.
All right? Okay, so here we go. Your first question. This famous last name is shared by actor and former pro wrestler The Rock, the 36th president Lyndon B., and former NBA player Magic.
Okay.
You good already?
I got
Okay,
it.
all right. It's gonna get a little harder. Okay, next question. This $487 million box office film was released in 2005, starring a now divorced famous power couple that were assassins assigned to kill the same target.
Okay.
Okay, you sure? I told you it's gonna get a little harder. All right.
We're gonna skip that one.
Are you gonna skip it?
No.
Okay. Hey, all right. Well, you got 7 more seconds. I'm gonna give you 7 more seconds. Just go ahead and rack
Wait,
your
I can
brain.
write down the actors.
Well, it's the movie, but I mean, if you got the actors, we can have a point to the
Now
producers. Have a
divorce?
point. All right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You got it.
Sure.
Okay. Sure. We're gonna see. Okay. This famous actor is the next question. This famous actor passed away in 2014 and starred in a 1995 original film with the character named Alan Parrish.
Say it again. Say it
Okay, all right. This famous actor passed away in 2014 and starred in a 1995 original film with the character named Alan Parrish.
I was born in '96.
See what that means?
I
Hey,
don't
come
know.
on. So you
I
can't watch movies? Yeah, you just making stuff up.
I don't know.
I'm a vegetarian too, so I can't really watch stuff before 496. All right. Okay, so next question. This famous actor was born in 1931.
1931.
Listen, trust me, you
go
just
ahead.
got listen. The last one might give it away, so we'll see.
Okay.
They were born in 1931 in Arcabutla, Mississippi, and is well known for his works in films such as The Sandlot, Coming to America, and The Lion King.
Shoot. The Lion King.
Mm-hmm.
Coming to America. The actor that was born in 1931.
31. Mm-hmm. You was confident in the first question. Now you done crashed and burned.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Okay,
don't know.
we're gonna see. Look, just write something. Something's better than nothing. You might be right. Maybe not though.
Yeah, no.
Probably
the
not.
actor I'm
Probably
thinking
not.
of.
Listen. Well, you might not do. We're gonna check this last one out, but I'll tell you, don't get any easier. All right, this American jazz trumpeter, band leader, and composer passed away in 1991 and is among the most influential and acclaimed figures in the history of jazz and the 21st century music.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
it
that's
is
like-
awesome.
That's great.
But now, if you got the answer, that'd be even better.
Yeah.
Well, how about this? We're gonna skip this question and we're gonna go straight to your fan question because clearly let's hope you have an answer for that one. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm gonna take that from you real quick. All right. Okay. So this question actually comes from I Am Original Content on Instagram.
Okay.
Follow that. What's your favorite girl group?
Of all time, I think I named TLC earlier,
did name
but
TLC.
I also love Destiny's Child as well.
Okay. Who's your favorite member of Destiny's Child? You can say it.
All of them.
See,
Awesome.
you don't have to do that empowerment. Just tell me everybody has a favorite one.
Everybody has a favorite. But I feel like, honestly,
okay.
no.
You can
I feel like
okay,
everybody put in, the work to make it work.
Okay, fair enough. All right, well, on that note, we're going to take another quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
Let's see if the truth burns out of you.
No.
Now, no one is going to understand my side. It's hopeless.
right, everybody, welcome back to Meet the Artist, and we are still here with Alexis Guy. So we're gonna go into some questions that don't have definite answers. We're gonna focus on you, all right?
Okay.
So we talked a little bit about girl groups, and you talked about TLC and Destiny's Child. Now, have you ever been in one, or would you ever kind of consider being in one?
I wouldn't mind being in one.
Okay.
I feel like it would give me an opportunity to grow and collab with other artists. So
For sure.
I would be open to it.
Okay. So like, what would be your ideal like girl group size? Like, you don't want 15 girls in there. That's way too much. But
I think either 3 or 4 would be okay.
Okay.
I think 3 or 4.
All right. So what could you bring to a girl group? Like, energy or what?
For me, well, I do write still, but I dance as well, so I feel like I'm a strong performer.
Okay, so you'll get them in the studio, y'all gonna be sweating it up, doing the
Yeah.
choreography and stuff. Okay, all right, sounds good. Not bad. All right, so speaking of, you said you write, and so that's obviously a talent. Do you have any hidden talents? It can be, they ain't got nothing to do with music.
I could do this with my fingers.
Well, that's really weird. So
Enjoy it.
I'll be sure not to shake your hands because that's, I don't know what is that.
I guess that's a talent, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm interested, but I don't. That's the only talent you have outside of
Oh, yeah.
writing like that. Yeah, I can write, I can sing, I can do all that, and I can move my fingers in weird ways.
I like I model too, and I'm trying to get back into acting.
That's what's acting. All right, okay. So you trying to
Little
multifaceted,
something,
trying to do it all. Okay, all right. So for artists, maybe including yourself, what kind of advice would you give to them as far as just making it work?
You gotta keep going. Sounds cliche,
Yeah.
but you just like, no matter what everybody else say, like, that doesn't fit for you. You gotta find something else that's you can really do or make money from or whatever. You just gotta keep going. Who cares what they say?
Yeah, that's
You
true.
believe in yourself, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to get discouraged, especially because like with the internet, everybody does,
Yes.
everybody flashing and doing everything.
Yes.
And I mean, next question is, talking about the internet impacting the music industry, and how do you feel about it? Has it made you more confident or less confident?
It's kind of weird because I feel like now people expect you to put out stuff back to back to back, and if you are a creator or an artist, you need time. You can't just rush projects because it's not gonna be genuine. It's just gonna be like, I need to put this out to keep the attention. So I think that's the only negative part about it.
That's true.
Because I take time.
You got to. You got to take time.
Yeah.
You got to. So I'm gonna switch gears completely.
Okay.
And we're gonna talk a little bit of some personal stuff. So what's the most trouble you've ever gotten into? You seem like you're very.
I get no trouble.
You sure? I would say you look like you don't really get into trouble, but those are the ones that get in the most, or that they do the trouble, but they don't get in trouble.
Let me see. Well, I'm the baby, so.
Oh, so you got away with everything?
I was a good child though, so it's like.
How many siblings you have?
3.
So you have 3 other siblings?
Yes.
Okay. Older brothers, sisters?
Older brother, 2 sisters.
Oh man, I feel sorry for your brother.
Yeah.
Hey, man, he by himself here. I don't know. Okay. All right. Well, that's what's up. So what's next for you? Like, what do you see? Where do you see yourself in the next year, 6 months, 2 years?
So as of now, I just want to put out more music. I do have my single coming out. Well, it's out now still.
Okay, all right.
But I want to put out some more music and music videos.
Okay, so you stealing my questions and my drive, what I'm supposed to be doing here. So,
my bad. Go ahead.
Tell us about your single. I mean, you brought it up. So what kind of inspired it? What's it about?
So that was just a little thing I had going on. Men.
What does that mean? Nah, I don't know, man. You tell me. Listen, you tell me.
But it's pretty much about a situation that, both of y'all said that you should, just stop, but, you still love that person, you still think about them. Something I'm going through. But, I mean, that was years ago. I'm cool now.
You cool?
Yeah.
So y'all cool now?
No, we're not cool.
You cool.
Yeah,
okay,
cool.
got it. Okay. All right. Okay, well, I mean, that about wraps up this episode. Is there anything else that you want to let the crowd know or the audience know?
You can follow me on Instagram at AlexisGuy_. Yes, sir.
Alexis Guy. I thought you were gonna say underscore something else.
No, that's
All right,
it.
Alexis Guy underscore.
ALEXIS.
All right, okay. Well, that's perfect. So we'll see you guys on the next episode of Meet the Artist. Y'all take care.
See ya.
It's been 3 months since you walked away. Ever since that day, I swear I haven't been the same. I can't figure out why I'm still holding on. Either I'm out my mind or the connection is way too strong. You love me too much and I loved you too, but it got toxic and we didn't know what to do. I wish I had one more chance to look you in your eyes, 'cause even after all this time